What's happening? It's your boy Joe checking in, man. Beautiful day out here, man. Sun shining, you know. Got breath, man. God is good, you know. Wake up every morning, I thank God, man. Just thankful, man. Thankful to have breath, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, man, didn't wake up today, you know. A lot of people going through that, you know. One thing for certain is we all got our time, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and day that we gotta make that transition as well, you know. But while we here and while we blessed to have breath, man, let's be special, you know what I'm saying? Let's be special, man. Let's just not be just a person that's out here, man. Let's be special, man. Everybody got something special inside of them, man, you know. Everybody is special, man. Somebody, you got a certain thing that's inside of you that's special, man. You know, so find out what it is and be special. You know, I just wanted to touch on, you know, man, that for a long time I traded 40 hours a week for a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? And every time I turn around within that week, you working that next 40 for the next paycheck, you know, living paycheck to paycheck. And I decided, man, never again will I ever trade my time for money. Never again will I do it, you know. I don't knock it, you know what I'm saying? I really don't. I don't knock it because some people do it, and that's what some people do. You know, I did it for a long time, but recently I came across a few things in life, man, that I said, you know what? Just living, man, you know, y'all know me, you know, and y'all know I work, I grind, and I try to achieve the next level of life. You know, that's my everyday goal and accomplishment. I mean, what I want to accomplish is just taking my life to the next level, you know. And I thank God, man, because I've been fortunate enough to do a lot of things in my life, man, like just traveling, man, did a lot of that, you know, and recently God gave me the opportunity to just lead the work, the corporate America life, man, and be independent, you know what I'm saying? So right now, man, I'm independent, man. I'm out here, I'm following my dreams, man. I never chase money. I never was the type of person to chase money, man. Like, at the end of the day, I know money is important, but I think integrity is more important than money, you know what I'm saying? So I don't chase money, I chase dreams, man. And, you know, I chase happiness, man. I chase a peace of mind. I just chase peace. Because at the end of the day, man, when you got a peaceful mind and you got a peaceful heart and you humble, you sleep well at night, you know? And that's what life is about, man. You know, we trace our bloodline back to royalty, man. Like, we kings and queens out here. And I think it's time for us to start living like we supposed to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I heard God telling me months ago, Joe, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to go do what you need to do. And for a long time, I was telling God, like, I was like, God, how I'm gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? How am I gonna do it? I got a mortgage, I got car notes, I got a wife, I got kids, I got bills. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, you know. And he was telling me, Joe, it's time for you to go, you know. And I kept working, like I kept working with this company, depressed, man, miserable, not happy, sad, you know what I'm saying? And all this time I was hearing God tell me, Joe, it's time for you to go. You know, so he chastised me. He say, Joe, I understand that you hear me, but you're not listening to me. Because if you was listening to me, you would have been left this job and went and did what I told you to do. You know, but I kept telling God, like, man, God, I hear you, man, I hear you, but how am I do it? You know, how am I gonna do it? You know, and he chastised me again, you know. One day I was in church, you know, and we opened up to the book of Proverbs. I think it's Proverbs, you know. and it said, trust in God with all thine heart and lean not into your own understanding. So from there, it just was let me know, okay, God, you were talking to me. You say, don't worry about how you gonna do it. Just trust me. Quit being selfish. Take yourself out of the equation. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out of the equation. Quit worrying about what Joe could do for Joe and let me do what I do for Joe. Let me do what I do, because what Joe could do for Joe can't even compare to what I could do for you. You know? So, put my hands up, man. Step back. You know? I just trust God, man. And it's been a blessing, man. I ain't never looked back. I'm not looking back. Keep striving for where I'm trying to get to. And I got a lot in the pipeline right now that I want to bless you with. You know, I want to show you how you can stop trading at 40 hours a week for a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? I want to show you how you could be financially stable enough to do what you want to do and live the life that you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Without having to report to somebody and do what they tell you to do when they tell you to do it. You know what I'm saying? I look at it as a slave mentality. You know, it's time to break free of them chains, man. It's time to stop having this slave mentality and be more independent. You know what I'm saying? Depend on God and depend on your own gifts that you have, you know. And just be special. And just be special. But, you know, if you ready, when you ready, get at me and I'll show you how it can happen. I'll show you how it can happen. Peace. Be special.